a straight, we are going to learn how to cut a straight skirt. So our waist is 20. After dividing by 4 we get 5. So we are putting our 5 here, our measurements 5. So we are adding 1 for the dart, 1 inch for the dart and 1 inch for stitching allowance. These are our measurements for the waist. And now to get the hip line, I told you the hip line is where we put our measurements for the hips. We make it 7 because this skirt is for a young person. So this one is 7. Get the hip line. If a person is mature, you make 9. So but now our hip line is going to be 7. So on our hip is 28. When we divided by 4 we got 7. So our 7 is right here. We put our 7 here and we add 1 to make it 8. So the full length of our skirt, the full length is going to be 15. So 15 we add 1. On 15 we are adding 1 to make 16. So our 1 is for hemming the skirt. So this is it. And now we also make this to get where. But remember, for a straight skirt, the measurements for the hip are the ones which are supposed to be on the downer part. So we get our 7. And we put our 7 like this, and then our 8 to measure. So now we are going to join. We are joining. So we are joining this part from the waist to the hip, from the hip to the hemline. We are also joining this one and also joining this one. So this is our sketch for the straight skirt. Now we are going to cut. We are cutting. We are cutting. So this one is the front part, the front part of our skirt, straight skirt. And now after getting this thing, something like this, our straight skirt, so we are going to get where the dart is. So our dart is going to be the middle part from where our dart line ends to the starting point. So we just do like this. Don't need to calculate. We divide it to get this middle part and we mark it. So this one is going to be where our darts are going to be. One this side and one this side. So this is our front, our straight skirt, and this is the front part. Next we are going to cut the back part. The back part, we said it has to have a zipper allowance. A zipper allowance. The back part has to have a zipper allowance. So for the zipper allowance, we are going to use 1.5 inch for the zip allowance. So we are using 1.5 inch for the zip allowance. 1.5 inch for the zipper allowance, like this. 1.5 inch zip allowance. On our back part, The back part is always bigger because it has a zipper allowance. The back part always has a zipper allowance. So after removing the zip allowance, we just get the front part and trace. From the zipper, after leaving the zip allowance line, then you trace the back part. You trace the front part on the back part and then cut accordingly. And then cut. So we also mark the dart area for the back part. Also the darts must be in line. We also mark this end for the zip, where the zip allowance stops, and then we divide the back part by 2. We are dividing the back part by 2. We are dividing the back part by 2. So this one is our back part, and this one is our front part. The back part is always bigger than the front part. I think we are clear. Next, we are going to cut the waistband. The waistband. Our waistband, we are going to cut the waistband. Remember, our waist is 20, so we are adding our waist was 20. When you divide by 2, you get 10. So this is 10. We'll add 2 inches, meaning it is going to be 11. We are cutting the waistband. We are cutting the waist, which is 2 inches. They have to be 2. Now this is all what we have to start with. We have the front part, we have the back part, we also have the waistband. So now we can proceed with our work. Thank you.